Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Maria de Los Angeles and today I am with John Kobel here. And I have a very good question for him that I want to hear his thoughts about. And the question I have for you today, John, is that I would like to know what are your thoughts about actively manifesting your life with visualizations, using your mind, against the other approach which says that you should surrender to life and allow whatever that's meant to come to you at the right moment in the right time.
I think it's a very interesting question because it's a question that you can find going back in religious texts, going very, very far back. I found it interesting seeing in early Jewish texts, but they're early texts, but they're still meaningful today, which said you start your day with a prayer for your life and for your business. Mm-hmm. If that's not a reference to creating your day with either visualization or a creation period, what is it? Visualization and prayer, in effect, are the same thing. Because contrary to the way a lot of people believe about prayer, we're told that we have to deserve it, that we have to sort of almost beg for it, saying, I've been good, this is what I want to see come into my life. But in visualization or in creation, what you're doing is you're actually claiming it as yours. You're not saying, I deserve it. You're not saying, I've been good. Nothing like that matters, because what you'll find is that whether you're good or bad doesn't make any difference. What matters is how you're able to project your emotion. Okay. How you're able to use your emotion and project out what it is that you want without question and without doubt. Now, if you're in a creation mode, if this is what you're working on, if you find that in a 5-minute period, you'll start doubting, go to a smaller time period. Because the one thing that will get in your way of being able to create is doubt. And one of the reasons that I ask people not to tell anybody about what they're doing, what they're working on, is because very often the unconscious doubt from someone else can mess you up. Mm-hmm. So really important is the time period. 5 minutes is about the maximum that a human being can keep a thought about any subject.
Mixed with emotion.
Mixed with emotion, but can hold a thought that's not real in their mind and believe that it's real. Uh-huh. The 5 minutes is about the maximum without letting doubt come in that you can do. Now, a lot of people cannot do 5 minutes. A lot of people are finding themselves questioning what it is that they're focused on and saying to themselves, no, this can't work. Well, it won't work if you believe it won't. So, because it's your own inner belief that's going to control whether it comes in or not. So, work on something that you believe. You have to go to something that you believe and work on it. Now, if you're constantly thinking about something that you want to create, but you're questioning it, or you find that you get excited about it in the beginning, but the excitement doesn't stay with you for long, change the subject.
Stop it.
You stop it right away and go on to something else. Change what you're doing or find something that you find exciting. Now, if you've already been working on something or you have a belief installed in you that something won't work, don't put it into your visualization or creation project, because guaranteed your belief system that says it won't work
will block it.
Will block it. Yeah. And there's no way it will work, or if it does work, it will be with a huge amount of effort. It's got to be easy.
So I think you're kind of right. I mean, in the fact that all religions say surrender to life and just allow it to be there and try not to force things to change or to manifest things.
Yeah, but that's not quite right, because if they're talking about prayer, in any way, that's in effect
a creation tool.
A creation tool. And so what you're doing is you're saying that you want something to happen. So you want a change. You're looking for a miracle, or
but you're begging for it instead of actively creating it.
But if you're begging for it, forget it.
You're never going to have it.
You're not going to get it. You've got to be able to claim it as yours.
Thank you. That was a great answer.